So here he's showing me how he wants me to be doing the knees rather than the rocking chair lean back. So this is how I've been taught, which is to throw your hip forward and kind of lean with your chest up. He tells me that when you do that, you're open to elbows, which as the elbow hunter, I'm pretty sure he knows what he's looking at. What's funny is that every trainer in America will tell you to do that lean back in order to be protected from elbows and punches. I'm very nervous that he's going to elbow me. But what he's showing me is that when you lean back, you can't really block properly. So by keeping your body upright and swiveling your hip rather than pushing your hip forward, you can block hard. You're protected. You're more protected upright. He's saying you're open. Your chin goes up when you lean back like that. So what I just did, he's like, yeah, just do it like that. He's saying it's better. Don't you see that it's better? So you're supposed to bring your knee outside the body a little bit, and then it angles in because you're twisting your hip. You'll see he's doing the rocking chair one. See what he does with his arms? That's how your knees go. And he's so on balance. And look at how protected he is because he's upright. And he swivels with his shoulders. It's the same as his elbows. It's like, don't do it like that. So he's saying that you're always protected if you stay in this upright position, which as a Muay Thai fighter, staying really close is how you fight. So he's saying how so many people think that you have to push your hips in, but that it's not thrusting your hips in, it's turning your hips because you're close. So you see how he kind of angles? His right foot is outside my standing foot, and he turns his hip to land in the center of me. So he's still trying to diagnose it a little bit. So he stands side by side, and look at his body position. Look at his hips and his shoulders. So he's like, don't Pez dispenser your head and lean back. He stays in this goom position, and you can see his arm come back to show how he's swiveling his hip. And then my foot's coming back kind of behind my other foot, whereas his comes back perfectly to the position that he started in. He's showing me how to put the foot exactly back so that you're ready to go again. It's the same as the kick, he says. So I'm going past the center of my body, which is why I'm a little bit off balance. And then I'm not coming back to the right spot. My feet are kind of lined up one behind the other, whereas his are spaced out. He's showing how you're off balance when you overturn.
But close your hip the same like a kick.
So I come back a little bit better with my right leg. And he's saying you don't really have to walk with it. You can just stay in one spot and get that, like, repetition down first. But he's saying that it hurts a lot when you get one of these in, and it doesn't require a lot of power. But when you're hitting that spot, it's going to, even him just poking at me hurt. You want to aim for this area that's basically going to take someone out with just one. So he has this incredible head grab. He grabs like the top of your head, which he's trying to show me to reach across there. But he basically hooks with his hand to keep you in that position once he's need you, and then he can throw as many as he wants. But he's saying don't open yourself. So I have to keep my head kind of down in that goom position and my body more upright. And then you reach across with your arms, which is your block. So see how he stands outside of my stance? He grabs my head and he comes offline, like his entire body is off the center line so that his knee comes down the center. He's like, I can feel your hip doing that little pop. Stop doing that. See how relaxed his knee to foot is on his shin? He's showing the angle of it with his arm there. So this is kind of like how you do the chicken wing knees on the bag. You like that one? And I went back to the same position where I started from. So my right arm is getting really lazy, whereas his left arm is connecting to my head, so it's blocking his jaw.